Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. Today we'll be talking about some of the news topics from across the country. I'm Jay.
And I'm Alex.
This ad is brought to you by Carzuno, the easiest way to lease a brand new car in Thailand.
And we're going to start with our first story today. Myanmar man drowns at Phuket beach after ignoring no swim warning. A 20-year-old Myanmar man, Nay, tragically drowned at Kalim Beach in Phuket after disregarding a red no swim flag and entering dangerous waters. He and a friend were caught in a rip current shortly after venturing out to swim, prompting a swift rescue effort involving Patong lifeguards and Kusoldham Foundation rescue workers. Despite saving one man, rescuers were unable to reach Nay in time, discovering his lifeless body 20 minutes later. This tragic incident serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of heeding safety warnings at beach locations. Many times, tourists have no idea what even the red flags are. There are actually enough signs. And when you see a red flag and extremely strong wind, I have seen in the past 15 years that I've lived in Phuket, I've always seen tourists go in and the lifeguards have those microphones and they're like, please get out of the water, please get out of the water. A lot of them just don't want to listen.
No, it's a big thing where I come from in Florida too. Lots of people just ignoring the warning signs, swim at your own risk and blah, blah, blah. And these tragedies end up happening. So obviously, the red flags are indeed red flags. Definitely pay attention if you're... it's just one riptide. Takes you out and you never seen again, man.
Exactly. It's the tides, it's the currents. And a lot of the times I think people are confident in their own swimming abilities, and the sea doesn't care about your ability, man. I mean, it's an unfortunate, sad story, and my heart goes out to that young man. But guys, don't take the risk. You know, you're on holiday. It's beautiful Phuket, beautiful Thailand. Don't mess with the sea. You will not win that battle.
Indeed. Anyways, on to our next story. We're also back on the beach over here as an illegal fireworks show, I guess I should say, disrupts Jomtien Tranquility, and vendors have been arrested. So a peaceful night at Jomtien Beach in Pattaya was shattered as the illicit sale of fireworks caused noise pollution and safety concerns. Responding to complaints from residents, Banglamuang officials arrested 3 vendors near the Now Hotel for illegally selling the fireworks, posing a potential threat to beachgoers. Despite the allure of the displays, local residents voiced concerns over the safety and disturbance these fireworks caused. Alongside these arrests, officials conducted checks on teenagers to ensure no illegal substances were present, finding none. The increased patrols reflect law enforcement's concerted efforts to preserve the serenity of Jomtien Beach for all visitors. Yeah, Jomtien Beach is known a little bit more family-friendly, a little quieter, like a little more relaxed. So
it's a much more beautiful beach as well than Pattaya Beach, because Pattaya Beach has a lot of boats and everything parked up. Jomtien, I feel like, is the go-to destination for that beach experience in Pattaya. Might be wrong. Let me know, Pattaya viewers.
Sure, a little pristine, but also illegal fireworks, dangerous.
Oh, yeah. And
that's not a good thing too, because you never know what these vendors what are the safety like.
But don't people love fireworks?
Sure do. I mean, I don't know. It's a funny thing. Another Florida story. We would have to go across the border to Georgia, pick up our fireworks, bring them back.
Wow.
Never stopped us. So rules be damned. But don't set off illegal fireworks. Easy one.
Our next story talks about a Chinese businessman extorted more than 2.5 million baht by Thai law enforcement and civilians. A shocking extortion case unfolded in Bangkok involving 5 Chinese businessmen detained and extorted for 2.5 million baht by a group of Thais, including active and retired law enforcement officers. After being coerced at a Bangkok hotel, the businessmen were taken to awaiting vehicles and forced to pay a ransom under the guise of a fraudulent digital currency transaction. Police apprehended 5 suspects, including the alleged ringleader, retired officer police senior sergeant major Atawut, while 2 other suspects remain at large. Investigations continue as authorities seek arrest warrants and identify additional individuals involved in the daring plot.
Yeah, it's a big chunk of money, 2.5 million baht, and also obviously these guys are coming with the authority of their position and knowing that they have these connections and things like that. And of course, these Chinese guys, I guess, were none the wiser, and they thought that they were just doing what they were supposed to be doing. Glad to see justice is being done. 2 of the guys still at large, he said, but the ringleader is facing consequences. Well, anyways, we're back to beaches again and some more controversy. So an Onlyfans creator has been fined for public indecency on Bangsaen Beach. Now, a 26-year-old OnlyFans content creator known as Natch was fined by Bangsaen police after her explicit video filmed at Bangsaen Beach gained over 2 million views. The video showed her and a male companion engaging in intimate acts in public, including revealing and touching private parts under a palm tree and alongside roadside opposite the beach. After the video stirred public concern about its potential impact on the beach's tourist image, the police charged Natch with public indecency, resulting in a fine of 2,000 baht.
What?
Not too bad, but yeah.
2,000 baht for public indecency.
Yeah, that feels like a very much a slap on the wrist. Yeah. Anyways, don't get naked in public, I guess is the moral of the story here, but apparently not.
Yeah.
I bet she made more money off
Yeah,
of that video.
on Onlyfans, exactly. I was like, fine 2,000 baht. You probably made like 200K just in tips.
Yeah. OnlyFans creators take note. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay?
Don't do it.
Yeah,
you could go to jail as well, by the way.
Indeed. Yeah, the punishments are.
And you never know when the police want to make an example out of you.
Exactly. Apparently not in this case, but.
Not in this case, yeah.
Well. Well, anyways, on to our next one.
We're going to move on to our next story, which is regarding a custom Mercedes Maybach in 11.2 million baht crash sparks viral sensation. A rear-end collision between a customized two-tone Mercedes-Benz S580e Maybach and a pickup truck went viral online after causing an estimated 11.2 million baht worth of damage to the luxury car. The incident, highlighted on TikTok by user, stirred shock and sympathy across social media due to the staggering cost of repairs. The exclusive Maybach model, not assembled in Thailand and featuring a 1 million baht custom paint job, was significantly damaged in the crash. Netizens humorously remarked that the pickup truck's sale might not cover the high-end car's repair costs. While others expressed support and empathy, the incident emphasized the financial implications of luxury vehicle ownership and sparked widespread discussions about the unexpected challenges that can arise from accidents involving high-value cars. What do you do?
Insurance, right? Like, I mean, if
His
you have
insurance premiums are going to double.
for sure, but yeah, I don't know if you're driving around a car.
He must have insurance.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be fine, guys.
Exactly. I'm not that concerned about the Mercedes-Benz owner. I also wonder about the rear ender, like how that might financially ruin him if he's not insured.
True.
And
And then most of the times they're not.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So how these things get settled is a bit up in the air, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a risk you're taking just driving around such an expensive vehicle. Like, you never know what can happen on the roads. So
I mean,
I don't know. This is
it's
why
life, though.
Yeah, it's
Accidents happen, right?
it's true.
It's not every day a Maybach gets in an accident.
Indeed, yeah.
That's why it's made the news.
Indeed, yeah. Thought you might like that one. All the car. You're a car guy. Like, yeah.
I'm a car guy.
Not for me. I'll never own a car here for reasons like that.
How dare you.
It's scary to me. Well, I got a weird one for us to end on. Let me know what you guys think about this, because a woman has left her date after a man denied a loud fart, and this has ignited an online debate. So a woman walked out on her dinner date after her companion loudly passed gas, but insisted that it was the chair, prompting her to seek opinions online. After chatting with him for several weeks, she found his charm shattered when he denied his noisy mishap, despite her assurances that it was fine. His awkward attempt to demonstrate his innocence by squatting on the chair drew attention from other diners for 5 minutes, leaving her embarrassed and prompting her to leave. Social media reacted with mixed views, acknowledging that passing gas is natural, but questioning if his insistent denial and inability to move past it signaled deeper issues.
People, what are we talking about here? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Get over it and enjoy your meal.
Well, that's the thing. Like it's his insistent denial that is really the issue for her, not really.
Yeah, but who cares? It's like, oh my God, he farted and he wasn't even man enough to admit that he farted in front of me. This is a sign he's got deep issues. Like, that's why you don't have a boyfriend, all right? That's why you're on that date, lady.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you got to own up to it at that point. How embarrassing for the guy, though. Like, I don't know. You try to. It's a first
just
impression.
Confronting him like, did you just fart? No, this is our first date. No, that definitely wasn't me. Hey, you can tell me.
I swear.
You can tell me if you did. I won't judge you for it. No.
Yeah. Poor guy. I don't know. I feel a little bad.
I won't judge you for it. I'll just shame you online instead.
Yeah, indeed. I don't think she
didn't name him, but still.
She just explained the situation, which I think is a fair enough one to discuss, debate.
But that poor guy is somewhere in his home on a computer, thinking like, God damn it, she's talking about me.
Yeah, indeed.
It was the chair.
It was the chair, damn it. Like, it's screaming at this TikTok. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
what a story.
Yeah.
Who's writing this?
I don't know. Like, one of our people out there. Like, yeah, it's us.
Can a guy even lie about a fart on a first date? Is that is that trust issues?
I don't know. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't want to admit it in that situation.
Yeah, I know, right?
Either,
it's like later, like 3 years later, he goes, "Hey, by the way, farted on that first date."
I can finally.
I knew it.
It's taken many years.
You've been lying to me this whole time. You're a fraud.
Yeah. Well,
You're
we got
a serial
there.
liar.
Yeah.
What else have you lied about? This entire relationship and our 2 kids?
I imagine he's gonna make sure he's got it all out of him before his next date.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, those were some of the news stories from across Thailand today. There are, of course, more on the Thaiger.com, and you can also find some on ASEANnow.com and discuss these stories further. For now, we're going to dive into the live.
This ad is brought to you by Carzuno, the easiest way to lease a brand new car in Thailand.